Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Guys, welcome to week 25, I believe. I am now in one of my favorite cities in the world. If you can guess, it's somewhere near Malaysia, up north. My brother JR Meyer lives here. Yes, correct. I'm in Bangkok. All right. I'm here for 1 week, meeting some amazing people, planning what we're going to do, okay, for the remainder of 2024. And before I talk to you guys about my Wednesday message, I want to highlight one thing, okay? If you have forgotten, which most probably all of you have forgotten, all right, my mantra this year is rise again. And I explained it multiple times, and I want to do it again on this Wednesday message. I believe that throughout our life, there were moments, 1 moment, 5 moments, 6 moments, where you were the best version of yourself. That means your mind, your heart, your soul, your energy, all right? Everything was perfect. The universe was showing you magic. You understand? Everything was perfect, and your networking journey was perfect. You were getting signups. Everything was happening. And that was the best version of yourself. Now, in life, everyone has ups and downs. And I'm not talking about your UV, your BV, your commission checks. I'm talking about you. As a person, we always reach a point where we are the best version of ourselves, and sometimes we drop. The ego takes over, challenges become overwhelming, we don't see enough results, we have challenges in family, relationships, day to day, and then you sort of reduce yourself. And when you are no longer the best version of yourself, you cannot create the results that you really want. So the results you want in life, and I'm talking to the V kids, V teens, Uncle Patman loves you guys, okay? When you want the desired results, it's not only about your activity. It's not only about your presentation or your work or your commitment or your training or your system. It has to do a lot with who you are. So if you are not the best version of yourself, you cannot create the best results that you desire. And that's why I keep telling people, this business is 1% skill, 99% attitude, emotional quotient, spiritual strength, passion, the power of your dream, the power of the relationships that you have. All of this together creates the best version, the mentor, the upline. Like how I am blessed to have Japa and Dato Sri Vijay as my uplines. Everything around you that is not skill-based, that is subjective, that is soft, you understand, creates the best version of yourself. So if you are not getting the results you want, if you are frustrated that you're not achieving your TAT, you're not achieving sign-ups when you're doing presentation over presentation over presentation, don't overanalyze the practical stuff. Don't overanalyze your presentation. Don't overanalyze your market. Don't ask yourself whether your prospects are the right prospects. I think at that moment, when you're not getting the desired results, you have to look inside. You have to look within yourself. Something is not right. Do you understand? Maybe there is no clarity. Maybe the power of your dream has reduced. Maybe the warrior inside has turned into a wimp. All right? Maybe you are driven by some fear that you are not even aware of. So look within, because if you are not getting the results you want, maybe you are not the best version you could be. That's why I created this mantra of rise again. When I say rise again, that means you must rise to become that person you were at the top of the game, where your smile could get a sign up, where your passion was contagious to everyone. Do you understand? All right, that you walk down the street, people come to you and say, please sign me up. I want to join QNet. Do you remember that time? And that was your aura, your energy, your passion that people could feel, could see in your eyes. Are you guys with me? All right, so it is time for you to rise again. And if you don't know what's holding you back, if you are unsure of what's going on, go to your upline, go to somebody you trust, you love, somebody who's interested in your success genuinely. Sit down with them and talk. Only when you talk will the truth come out. Do you understand? And Dato Sri Vijay always used to tell me that I'm very good at talking on stage and everywhere else, but I struggle to tell people what's in my heart. Do you understand? So if you are like me, you must learn to speak of what is in your heart. The more you speak of what is in your heart, all right, you will find the answer you are looking for to rise again. So week 25, focus on yourself, get clarity, remove the bull sugar. All right, remove the tune the TV to get perfect picture, HD quality. You understand? Get clarity. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Who are you doing this for? Measure the strength of your relationships. Review your relationships. Renew your decisions and commitment. Revive your dream again. Play Latika. Listen to it. Write down if you have to. All right, get yourself aligned, right? And I know some people talk about aligning your chakra. I believe in it, but not too much. But I'm telling you, align your mind, your heart, and your soul. If those three things are aligned, you are unstoppable. Are you guys with me? And my next message, which I really wanted to talk about, and I got exactly 7 minutes to say it, all right, is this concept that people don't seem to understand. Even though I've said it a million times in all my Wednesday message, all my Instagram. This is the line. Before QNet, after QNet. Okay, this is the line. You were somebody before QNet. All right, you were Arun, Adli, Sati, David, Anna, and Anna, you understand or not? All right, you were somebody before QNet. And then at some point, you made a decision that I want to become an IR. I have a dream. I want to become a max out king or queen. Or I want to change the world. I want to help people, rise and achieve their dreams. Whatever is driving you, your purpose. That's after QNet. The problem most people make, they remain the same person they were before QNet. They do the same thing. They live the same life before QNet. And then they cross over after QNet and they don't change. And if you don't change who you are, what you do, if you don't give up certain things, if you don't make certain changes and sacrifices, you cannot succeed. Because who you were before QNet, you were not a US dollar millionaire. You were not a powerful networker around the world. You understand? You were a good person, but you were broke. All right? And after QNet, you wanted all these changes. And you cannot expect change unless you change and change the way you do things. And the greatest thing I tell people when they start a serious journey in network marketing is not what you learn. It is what you must unlearn. Do you understand? It's not about the new things that you must learn, because Everything you need to succeed in network marketing, you already know. You have been training for network marketing since you were a baby. You had a dream even as a baby. You wanted a toy. If mommy or papa didn't give you the toy, you would say, I want it, I want it, I want it. You will cry. You will sit on the floor in the supermarket until papa gets you the toy. You understand? You knew the power of the dream. And somebody today told me that I'm the kind of person, if I want something, if I have a goal, I will never give up. I will do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. All right. And I think I was like that since I was a young kid. And I think that's why I'm sitting here today as your chief, as your upline, as a proud student of the great ones, Japadas Bismarck, and the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. Because I understood when I came into QNet, when I crossed the line, that I had to grow. I had to change. I had to give up so many things. All right? Because you cannot achieve great success without change. You cannot achieve great success without great sacrifice. All right? Now, I'm not telling you to give up your life completely and wake up in the morning and say, QNet, 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 and pray about QNet and put a tattoo of QNet on your head. All right? All of that. Okay? But I'm telling you, and I said this at VCon and I saw it on my Instagram. All right? You cannot be in QNet. You should not be in QNet. QNet should be in you. It must become part of your life. And any serious entrepreneur, anyone who have achieved tremendous success in their life, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, Bill Gates, all right, Steve Jobs, bless his soul, all right, whoever that you look up to, that you respect, they made a lot of sacrifices to achieve that success. They missed out on a lot of things that other people will call normal. They didn't watch movies in the cinema. They didn't go dancing in the bachata clubs every night. They didn't hold hands and sing Kumbaya. I started networking when I was 22 years old. All right? I gave up so many things that all my friends and everyone else were having this normal life. And here is this moron Padman Senatiraja who didn't sleep, who worked 20 hours a day, who slept in his car, ate in his car, forgot to eat, showered on the highway bus stop. All right? I did 20, 25 presentations a day. All right? I would talk to complete strangers. I wouldn't come home. I used to come home so tired that I would sleep in my car and my mother would find me the next morning in my car. I would drive for 8 hours to a presentation and nobody came. All right? And I would drive back for 8 hours. There is no shortcuts to success. Remember, I wrote in my book, Even a Moron with a Dream. You're not asking for a lollipop. You're asking for financial freedom. Something your father did not have. Your grandfather did not have. Your great-grandfather did not have. You want to be the person that is going to break the chain of poverty in your family. You want your kids to be millionaires before they are 18 years old. You want to buy your dream home. You want to give your mom a good life or your dad. This requires tremendous sacrifice. So don't sit there watching this Wednesday message like a moron and think that your life should be normal and max out will happen. Normal people do not succeed in network marketing. People with normal lives do not become max out kings and queens. And don't misunderstand me. I still have dinner with my friends. I still watch a movie once in a while. All right? I still enjoy everything I do like a normal person. Do you understand? But my name is not Padman Senatiraja. My name is Max Out King of Warriors. Do you understand or not? All right? So if you want that life, you have to adapt, adjust, accommodate. You have to make sacrifices. You have to make changes. And you have to pay the price now and enjoy life later. You cannot pay the price and enjoy life at the same time. Because if you're doing it at the same time, that means you are not paying a big enough price to achieve a big enough success. So pay the price now and enjoy in 5 to 7 years, flying first class around the world, staying in the best hotels around the world, giving your family everything they could wish for. That is true happiness. So if you are not willing to make sacrifices now, you're not going to achieve max out. And I'm being truthful with you. So pay the price now and enjoy in a few years. Come join me, fly around the world. All right, come to Bali with me and stay in a Bulgari villa. You understand? Let's live the life of dreamers, of max out kings and queens, but pay the price now. Are you guys with me? And that's what you need to do. So remember, this week 25, rise again. Get clarity. Get clarity. Get your mind, your heart, and your soul aligned. And you will rise again to be the best version of yourself. And you must change. And you must make sacrifices. And you must give up certain things. At least for the next few years. And when you become a max out king and queen, live life to the fullest. I promise you, it will happen. I love you guys.